Hi, and welcome to this daily stretching video. First thing we're going to do is roll our shoulders back, channeling our breath and really getting into this stretch. And roll your shoulders forward a couple of times. Tilt your head to one side and gently switch to the other. And again, and again. This time look up and look all the way down, and look up and look all the way down, making sure to really relax those neck muscles. This time look to your right, look to your left, look, and one last time. And roll your neck out gently, being aware of any points that might hurt and stopping when they do. Good, widen that stance. And we're going to roll our back out, really pushing our pelvis in and then opening up the chest and pushing those hands forward again, rounding out the back and then opening up the chest. One last time, rounding the back and opening up the chest. Never mind, this is the last time. Good, make sure that stance is nice and strong. You're going to tilt to one side, really stretching out the side of your body. Reaching over that leg and come back to T, and then breathe and exhale onto the other side. And again. And inhale, come back up, and exhale over to the other side again. Good. Reach for the cross toe, so opposite toe, opposite hand, really stretching out our body, rotating our core, touching that toe, keeping our legs straight. Using your core to stand back up to T. And we're going to gently kick our butt from side to side. This should be helping to stretch out our quads or that upper thigh. Soft bend of the knee when you land. Transitioning to high knees, where we pull the knee to our chest, helping to stretch out our glutes and our hamstrings, as well as working our core. Good. Have a nice narrow stance. Inhale and reach up, and then touch your toes. And with every inhale, bend your knees, and exhale, straighten. Do this at your own pace. Inhale, bend your knees, exhale, straighten up. And if you need to reset, you can stand back up and then exhale over, touch those toes, and go back into it. Good, and keep breathing with that. And find yourself a nice sitting position. We'll get onto the floor as butterfly. Inhale and fold over with your exhale. Holding this stretch here for as long as you wish. Inhale, come back up. Place one leg out. We're going to flex and point, flex and point. Waking up those tendons and those joints. And on a flexed foot, you'll reach over sideways, stretching out that side again, as well as your IT band in the back of your knee. Inhale, come up and switch. Remember to flex and point, waking up that ankle. Making sure our spine is nice and elongated here. And reach over. Inhale, come back up. Feet come straight out in front of you. Flex, reach all the way up, and exhale over. Try to touch your toes. And exhale even more and deepen that stretch. Come back up to sitting. Take one leg and twist. Elongate that spine and look over that shoulder. Really stretching out the glutes and the hamstrings here. And switch. Switch and roll over. You're going to lay down all the way on your back, and you're just going to hug your knees to your chest and gently rock back and forth, loosening up that lower back. Good. And on your next inhale, bring your arms out to T and press those shoulder blades to the ground and rotate your knees to one side, keeping your shoulders flat on the ground. Feeling your spine twist and breathing into it. And on your next inhale, bring those knees back up and exhale over to the other side. Inhale, bring those knees back up and take one knee and hug it to your chest while the other straightens out in front of you. Roll out that ankle as you hug your knee to your chest. Good, and switch. Roll out the ankle. Elongate your entire spine, reaching up over your head, stretching out, feeling like you might have gained a couple inches just by doing that stretch. Then bring your knees up and plant your feet. Tuck that pelvis so that your lower back is on the ground. And we're going to do some pelvic work. So bringing that knee up to your chest, flexing the foot as you straighten it, keeping that lower back on the floor, and focus on pulling your belly button to the ground. We'll do 5 each leg. In, flex it out, tuck it in, flex it out. Really focusing on that core, strengthening that pelvic floor, helping to secure and support our lower back in doing future exercises. Plant those feet again, and just take a couple breaths here. Rock up, and you're done. Thank you for joining me today.